So F1 2020, my team at China just completed practice, and I have no idea how the pace is. I did pass the qualifying pace program, barely. So that will be interesting. And then there's supposed to be some rain later in the race, so it shouldn't be as straightforward as the ones as the past three races. Or at least I hope so, because we've won the last three, and mix-up would be nice. So let's hop into qualifying and see what's what.
We've got a situation at the moment. Seems like something's off with the fuel injection system. We're looking into it, but we're going to be out of action for a few minutes.
And we're off to a great start already. Okay. Anyways, I'm thinking for Q2 I'm going to try and get through on the mediums, but it might be touch and go because qualifying pace has not been great this season. So I'm going to skip this and see what kind of time we need to get through the session. And free practice was expected to, or I was expected to get a 29.5. So hopefully with the engine up into max, be 28s, which would probably put us around P5, maybe P3. I would say between P5 and P3. So we'll just watch these guys as they set their times, and then we'll head out. That is odd. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna head out, get in a lap. Not gonna focus
When you're ready, let's go.
Not gonna focus on the outright pace right now. I just want to set a clean lap so we can get through. And then Q2 is where it's gonna get sweaty. So one thing that's quite tricky around here is that the soft tire degrades so quickly. So like if you were to go straight out for your hot lap, your tires would be at 7%. And that's why I want to try and get through to Q3 on the mediums. So right now I'm driving pretty slow just so I can keep the tires in the best condition possible for when I start the lap. I'm going to be quiet for a bit so I can focus. So as expected, I got P5. So I should be safe to get through the session. That, and there's not too much time left, so I kind of have to be safe.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Teammate status?
They're on provisional pole. Their best lap time is a 1:27.6.
So we need to find over half a second if we want to get pole. And honestly, I don't have half a second in me. My main hope is that I can set a good enough lap in Q2 so I can start on the medium and then aim for top 5 in Q3. If I can do that, I'll be happy. Because I think in the past, I think it's been 3 races. Yeah, it's been 3. I qualified 14th, then 6th, I think, and then 4th. So it's improved. the qualifying performance, generally speaking, but I don't think we'll ever really get pole until maybe around Singapore, because that's a weak track for the AI. Actually, we might have a shot at Austria. Britain is going to be tough, for sure. That's the AI strongest track. But Singapore, maybe
so far,
Japan.
our fastest lap is a 1 minute 28.2.
I'm thinking Singapore, Japan. That might actually be it. Possibly Abu Dhabi. Outside of that, I can't think of any places where we'd actually be quick enough to get pole. Okay, so at the moment, I'm 3.5 tenths away from top 10, and the mediums are over a second a lap slower than the softs. So I don't know. I think I might want to start on the mediums regardless, because the tire wear is that poor. Only 2 tenths of performance drop off. It's pretty surprising, honestly. Okay.
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
See what kind of times everyone's setting. I know when you fast forward, it screws up the times, which I don't want to happen, but at the same time, I'm not trying to sit here for 15 minutes. Okay, that's reasonable. Let's see where everyone is on track. Hamilton's about to come through the final corner. Oh, he's on his outlap, okay. Okay. So if I want to get through, I'm going to need to get into the 28s on mediums.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Yeah, so this pretty much means I have to go in the mediums because my teammate's doing it, and I know for a fact that he can get through. Let's see what kind of time Albon puts in. Ooh, 128.4. And I think we did a 128.2. Wow, Sainz was flying. nearly a second between himself and Lando.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
So it's 128 or bust. I don't mind having to do some overtaking if it means we get the better strategy. But ideally, I won't have to do that. Oh, Ricardo's not even getting through. Teammate status?
They're in 13th. Their best lap time is a 1:29.1.
Yeah, so might be better to just go out on the softs and forget this medium strategy. Or we could risk it. I think I'm gonna risk it. Yep, I'm gonna use a flashback. I think I'm gonna restart the session and just go on the softs because the mediums just feel undrivable. I'm only gonna do one lap though. Oh yeah, that was a surprise. I knew they would lack a bit of grip on traction, but I didn't think they'd lack that much mid-corner. Or at least that much rear grip.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Weather report.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Okay, just double checking. Teammate status.
They're in 7th. Their best lap time is a 1 minute 28.4.
1 second. And this is why you don't fast forward through this session. That's ridiculous. Actually, I think it's, I think that's actual pace, like genuine pace. Never mind. Because it said like a low 27 in Q1. Yeah, I was a bit more gentle on my tires this lap, since I'm going to be running compromised. And I said at the same time, despite going even deeper that time. Now it's time for the crawl back to the pits. One second. Yeah, the tire is actually ridiculous. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? I hope that's not a penalty. Let me check. What? Flashback. I'm not gonna start on the softs and take a penalty. The AI seriously needs to be smarter. Oh, dude, what are you doing? You're not even in qualifying anymore. Just return to the pits. Stop racing people. The race is on Sunday, not Saturday. I'm gonna call it right now. My teammate, Daniel, he's just gonna slap everybody. He's the only guy who could get through to Q3 on the mediums, and the mediums is just a significantly better race tire. That and for sure he's gonna get pole position. I think I'm gonna do Q3 and then end the stream and then do the race tomorrow, just because of time constraints. So I'm gonna give it one good run at the very end of the session, see what kind of lap time I can put in and not worry about the tires. Okay, let's head out right now.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Now the chart grip should be at its absolute best. But the only way I think we win this race tomorrow is if when we pit for the hards, our pace is ridiculous. If that's not the case, then I think Daniel is going to dominate. But that's good because it makes the championship more interesting. Kind of boring having a 30-point gap after 3 races. So it looks like my luck has run out.
1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
Because every time I've been in a position to, or I haven't been in a position to win, a safety car or something has put me in that position. And then every time I want to go for fastest lap, boom, safety car. So yeah, I've been very fortunate. Okay, let's do this. I just did an Alex Albon. That's crazy. Let's try that again. Nearly did it twice. earlier this time. Oh, it's too early. And I went slower. I thought the lap was pretty clean though.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Ricciardo, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Well then. 1.2 seconds off my teammate. Wow. Kind of feel like Alex Albon.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. Why do you think you weren't as quick as your teammate today?
They were just better. Yeah. It's as simple as that.
Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
No. The car is quite good, in the race especially. We're starting on the softs, which is not ideal, but pretty much everyone else is too, so we're all in the same boat. I think getting the race win is very unlikely, considering that Daniel Ricciardo's on the optimal strategy and he starts from pole. But we'll see what we can do. I'm sure we can get maybe top 5. A podium would be nice, but you never know.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Okay, so I'm going to end the stream shortly. So thanks for tuning in. And hopefully I can come out with part 2, which will be the race tomorrow. And fingers crossed my driving doesn't completely tank from here and now, or from now to then. I don't know though.